everybody, it's your girl Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am so excited about it, like literally so excited and long awaited. But this is my living room DIY video. Yes! Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this video has taken me a long time to do, let me tell you. One of these DIYs literally took me like 3 weeks to do, like no joke. It was a long process. So what you're gonna see in this video is the DIYs that I did, and then you will see what my living room officially looks like for now. Anyway, obviously I have a lot more stuff coming, but you know, due to the thing that shall not be named, obviously it's taking longer to get things here. So I'm just gonna show you after these DIYs what my living room looks like now. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I was sitting here brainstorming, thinking about ideas for my DIYs, and I was like, how can I do things that look bougie but like be on a budget? So then I thought, well, what does every living room need right away? Obviously, other than a couch. I thought coffee table and end tables. So I ended up doing my coffee table first. I just picked a basic round coffee table for really cheap on Amazon, and then I just took the legs and I spray painted them all white. I did about 2 or 3 coats of spray paint on each of them, and I didn't show you guys, but I also spray painted the edge of the table later on in the video to match the legs. But what you see me doing is I am cutting out some marble paper. You can find this literally anywhere. It's just like shelf liner paper basically. I got mine from Walmart, and I am just aligning them onto the table. Any of the marble pieces that looked like they moved into each other in the pattern, I just laid them down that way. And what you see me doing right now is I am cutting the paper off of the edges so that it is a nice sleek edge, so that when it's done it looks like it came like that. Now what you see me doing is I'm taking all of the pieces and I am spray painting a lacquer on them as well as a clear glaze, just to protect the paint and the paper from getting destroyed. They're both waterproof, so I did that so then that way I could eat off of them or spill on them and I wouldn't have any issues. I am spray painting now the end table and the crate that I had for my mirror that I was gonna put into my living room. So I just spray painted those white because I tried to keep the furniture at least white to go with my gray, pink, and purple pastel kind of vibe. I thought white was the best way to go. So I just spray painted these white, and then I also put clear glaze on those as well. So I'm doing the same thing as I did with the coffee table. This one was so much easier because I only needed 1 strip, so there was no trying to make things match or anything like that. And I just did the same thing. I just cut around the edges to make sure it was all seamless. Put a clear glaze on top of that, and then after that, that will be the end of it. Now, this is my pillow DIY. So I was having some trouble finding lavender pillows online everywhere, and I was like, okay, this is annoying. So I figured instead of buying them, I might as well make them. So I picked up some fabric from Joann Fabrics as well as Walmart to make these pillows. Originally I thought I was going to use my old purple pillows and just use those as a template, but then I realized it's just not going to work, so I just used it as a size guide, and I just used the filling from the previous pillow to fill up my new pillows. So I am taking both sides of the fabric and I am putting them inside out so that the backs of them are touching each other, and I'm going to just sew along 3 of the edges, not all 4, just 3 of them, because when you get to the 4th edge, you're going to turn it back to the right side it's supposed to be, And then you will be able, just as I'm demonstrating here, so then that way you will be able to just fill it and fix the seam that way. So I did that with 2 pillows, and then I just filled it. I put a extra sheet there for the transparency of it so it would look more lavender, and then I just took the filling from the old pillow, filled it up. In order to close the last final seam, you need to fold both edges into each other, so then you have a smooth seam that you are sewing along, and then that way it will be closed and it will look exactly like the rest of the 4 edges. Here is the troublesome DIY that I was talking about that literally took me 3 freaking weeks. So anyway, I'm just showing a small portion of it because it took forever, but I just picked up a 17 by 30 mirror from Walmart with a silver back because I was going to put silver gems and stuff on it. And I bought 4 gems from Michael's, each for gem packs, each for like $10. So it cost me around, like, this DIY was probably the most expensive DIY for sure, but I thought it was worth it because I thought it was really cool and unique. So what you see me doing is I'm taking each gem and I'm randomly gluing them onto the mirror, so then that way, as after I'm done covering everything, it looks like that. Now, here is my living room. Isn't she cute? I mean, thank you. I love her. But no, I just tried to keep everything kind of pastel-y, kind of light a little bit. Currently, I may have changed those curtains, so those are like now gray, but it's okay. You kind of get the idea. All that I have left for the living room is just like a couple painting DIYs that I will also be doing a video on. Just like some basic gorgeous paintings that are easy that you can do on your own, so you don't have to spend like $60 buying the exact same painting. So that will be coming soon. But yeah, that is my living room. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me what you think, and tell me other video ideas you want to see from me. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 200 subscribers. If it's red, that means you aren't subscribed, and that's triggering. So maybe you should just subscribe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.